This is 1b from the 7-8 green worksheet. So I'm going to rewrite 1b, and we're dividing x minus 4 into. Now before you start long division, it's helpful to fill spots or hold places with zeros. And here's what I mean. I see an x to the 4th, but I don't see an x cubed. So do 0x cubed. I see an x squared, but I don't see an x. And then I see a minus 48 on the end. Whether you're doing long division or synthetic division, hold places with zeros for terms that aren't there. Now, for long division, you always focus on the first term out front and the first term out front. What would you multiply the divisor by to get x to the 4th? X cubed's up top. That x cubed then gets distributed to x and negative 4. What's that make? X to the 4th minus 4x cubed. It's very important to put a line under it and subtract the whole quantity. Otherwise, your signs will be messed up. The x to the 4s cancel because we're subtracting. No x cubed, double minus 4x cubed is 4x cubed. Bring down just the next part, 13x squared negative. Again, focus on the lead term and the lead term. What would have to be up there? 4x squared. 4x squared times x is 4x cubed. Negative 4 times 4x squared is negative 16x squared. Line minus quantity. What happens to the lead term? Cancels, else you did it wrong. Cancels. Negative 13x squared, double minus 16x squared. 3x squared. Bring the 0x down. X times what makes 3x squared? 3x. Okay? 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times negative 4 is negative 12x. You see how by putting a 0x there, it's lined up with its like term. And we're ready to go when we subtract. These cancel. 0x, double minus 12x. 12x. Who comes down? Minus 48. Focus on the lead terms. X times what makes 12x? Positive 12 times x is 12x. Positive 12 times negative 4 is negative 48. When you subtract this whole thing, everybody cancels, remainder is 0, and we're in good shape. So that means that x minus 4 times, that's called the divisor, the quotient equals the dividend that we started with.